Hello, good morning, and welcome back to 16 Years and Now Kid Free. Right, let's do this get out of the room tour, and then we'll get into things and what I've got on today and what I'm planning to hopefully do for the rest of the week, because it seems to be quite a busy week, which is quite a change for me, which is a good thing, I suppose. But I've left my brush downstairs, so do excuse the mess. One thing I will say is the bed there, it was actually quite comfy. I'll give it that. And it's they've got one of these duvets that are like really, really heavy. I haven't had one of them for a long time. But I did actually get a good night's sleep. But we'll get into that in a bit. Let's do this room tour. So I'll turn the camera around. Right, TV, okay. As per usual, coffee amenities, not even used. Shower amenities, have not even used. They've got a blue one and a green one. I didn't even notice that last night. Or yesterday. That's all right. Messy bed. But there we go. Oh, the other thing I did notice is you only get one pillow per towel. Per oh, it's a bit of fluff. Per bed. I will get my words out. I'm not meant to be awake. All Spanish down there. Better do in there as well. So that's all the carpet as well, all the ceiling. Right, that's that. Right, that's that. Jobs. Right, gotta go reach back around here because I did lock the door for one that came in. I don't know why. Right, I thought I was going to get woken up by a load of screaming kids and whatnot this morning. No, it was, literally, as you can tell, that's the way out, and mine's the first door, so everything else comes past me. And yeah, it was alright, I must admit, everybody was really polite. If you're that way of feeling more above yourself, shall we put it that way, this is not the place for you. Some of the clientele here they look a bit suspect, but I don't judge because a lot of the time I look very suspect and very smelly at times as well. Right, can you hear? Yeah, I look very suspect and whatnot. And yes, the view is, reminiscent of, when I went to Peterhead prison, whatnot. You're right, bud. Come on, open. I think the battery's dying. William's key fob, reminiscent of Peterhead prison. But I think what I started with yesterday and said is it's a work in progress. If they keep going with it and keep going with it, they will get to a point of, it being quite a decent place. But they really have got a lot of work between here and there. Between here and there, I can't square the price of 56 quid. I really can't. There's so many better places in Scarborough that you can spend 56 quid. I'd much rather, went down to the Yurt again and spent, an extra £9. If I spent an extra £9, yeah, I would have got woken up by a noisy workman. But the quality just would have been better and the surroundings would have been better, that sort of thing. And I would have been more inclined, even I was inclined not to want to sit outside yesterday. I was more happier in William than I was sitting about, and that's me. I've been in and around most people. But there we go. Right. Today's plan, I'm off to go and meet the lovely Angela, who gave me the tour around and told me about serious bits and pieces, because she's lovely and I want to see her before I move up out of the area. And then I will be moving off out of the area, and then I'm going to be meeting up with an old school friend, which I will chat about that at a later date. I'll be meeting up with her, and she's trying to say I'm not allowed to cook, but I'll cook. I'm quite happy cooking. Believe me, I'm quite happy cooking. And then after that, it's a case of heading upwards through the Yorkshire Dales, Forest of Bowland, and then coming down ready for Alexa's Jane. We won't be Jane any much longer, as wedding reception, which I'm glad to be invited to. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing that over the coming week, which is going to be rather good fun. And on that note, I best get moving because Angela's waiting. So take it easy, keep adventuring, and love you, bye.